I'm the American Samurai, and this is Samurai Recommendations. This is a pilot for an idea I'm trying. I've had this idea for a while. Basically, what this would be is I talk about my top 3 recommendations for either a book series, audio series, TV show. I give you one book that one episode that I feel is kind of just honorable mention, and then 2 I feel are worth mentioning but not in my top 30. So today we're talking about the classic adventures of Nero Wolfe. And by classic adventures, I mean the books written by Nero Wolfe's original creator, Rex Stout. Number 3. We'll start with the first Nero Wolfe story I ever read, Some Buried Caesar. This is interesting as this is one of several stories where Nero Wolfe actually leaves his house to go on an adventure. Nero Wolfe is the main form of the story. Usually, classical Nero Wolfe in his home. He takes the case. Then Archie goes out, and then there's sometimes like Saul Panzer and Johnny Keynes and the others gather the clues so Nero can solve the case. But in this rare one, Nero Wolfe actually goes out on his own. I believe the main reason he's doing it this time is, I guess there's like if I remember correctly, I think there's like a state fair or something, and he wants to have a flower show because I guess he and his rival orchids are tied. Yeah. Number 2, Too Many Cooks. This is another one where Nero leaves the house with Archie. This is probably, I think, one of the more famous ones because one of his primary goals in the story is to get this recipe, this incredible sausage dish, which is this one chef's signature dish, a sausage minuit, I believe it's called. And Nero talks about American cuisine and all this kind of stuff. So yes, this is another good one. And also this one has a good amount to deal with Marko Vucek, who is Nero Wolfe's childhood friend. I feel it's important to mention him because number 1 on my list is The Black Mountain. After the death of Marko Vucek and Nero Wolfe's adopted daughter, Nero Wolfe heads back to the mountains of Montenegro to find the killer. So yeah, this is another cool one because this is actually the only time we actually get to see Nero Wolfe return home to Yugoslavia with Archie and go on an adventure there. Okay, so those are my top 3 recommendations, and like I said, these are all 3 of these ones are ones where Nero leaves the house. This honorable mentions The Golden Spiders. I don't like this one because I don't like the concept of a child being killed in the story. And that is a major plot point of the story. Otherwise, it's pretty much a typical Nero Wolfe story, but I just don't like, so that's why it's honorable mention. Alright, for my other 2 stories, I'm going to go with Too Many Women, which involves Archie working in an office for a while, trying to prove or not if the death of a certain member of the group was actually murder or not, of the office people. And the last one I'm going to mention is The Mother Hunt. When a woman comes to Archie and Nero after her husband's death, finding a child on her doorstep whose father may have been her husband, she asked Archie and Nero to try and find the mother to find out if it's true or not that her husband was the father of this child. So anyways, that was my Nero Wolfe recommendations. Let me know in the comments below if you'd like to see this as a continued series, or just an idea I had. So yeah, that was my Nero Wolfe recommendations. So if you liked the video, comment. If it's your first time on my channel, subscribe. And give me a thumbs up if you think I deserved it. Good night, everybody.